Audio check. Audio check, please confirm. One viewer, one like. We're in business. Thank you very much. Welcome to the rinks at Exeter. Seacoast Performance Academy versus Boston Junior Eagles. Quite the rivalry being formed between these two teams this year. I believe this is the 5th game. I believe the record 1-2-1. 1 win, 2 losses, and a tie. So this gives SPA the opportunity to even up the score for the season. Boston Junior Eagles without 2 top players in their lineup. And SPA with 2 top players out of their lineup. Blake Cash and Timo Kozda. So, call that even up. Here, let's call it. Both teams with 2 players out. And ready to battle it out. Turcotte, Jaguar, face-off dot. Won by SPA, back to McInnes. Kozats up to Smale, who's going to chip that deep, and Turcotte's going to go to work on Nasser. Now St. Pierre on the other side. Jude Heron tries to break that out, and McInnes puts that back in deep, but there's a delayed offside here. Puck came out. Ref whistles that down. Turcotte and Jaguar going back at it. Turcotte wins it again, but Smale loses it off the draw. Stick checking there, and that's going to go offside on Miles Morale. Smale applying some stick checking. Miles got inside of him there on that draw. Two quick whistles. Coach Mel wants to see a different line out here. Calendar. Won by Jaguar that time. Flip into the zone on Cam Jackson. Weird bounce. Sully Martin picks that up, puts it up the boards, but that's stopped by Jude Heron on the wall. Sully recovers, gets pressure, curls and escapes. Tries to feed that up the wall of course, and that goes behind the D down the ice. Nasser's going to come pick it up. Nasser tries to flip that in neutral zone, chip by Calendar. Wakeland picks it up, puts it deep into the zone. Danny Churka now on it, on Jackson. Now Xander trying to put pressure. Wakeland pinches up, and Sully Martin picks it up in the neutral zone. He's got pressure on him, very hard pressure. Well played there, gets it down to Danny Churka, who passes it up to Calendar. Little miss there on the play, and Boston Junior Eagles recover in the neutral zone. Allen puts it down deep behind Wakeland. Wakeland getting that pocket stick checked. Now, Boston Eagles right in front, the net's way off. Got to get to those pucks quick behind the red line, or the Eagles will make you pay. Stick checked there by Allen. Referee decided to pound those posts into the ice surface, prevent the net from being dislodged. Now applying a little bit of liquid. Oh, and now the referee falls. Not sure what happened there. All right, Babcock on the draw. Won by Junior Eagles. Cervelis now passing it far side to Holland. Holland's shot tipped there by Chadburn, goes into the netting. behind the net there for Simon Shuriani. Langston Williams now battling on the sidewall with Cam Clark. Puck is put to the other side. Chadburn's going to get there, look up ice, and flips it out. Babcock using his hand to get that down, but Junior Eagles recover and put it deep. Cam Clark now on it. Cam Clark stopping behind the net, going back to Shuriani. Shuriani making an escape play, gets it to Babcock. Babcock looks, gets it to the mid-ice, tries to hit Langston Williams. That goes deep into the Eagles zone. Pratt's going to turn that and try and go the other way. Pratt, cross ice, intercepted there. Shuriani chips that, but it goes deep into the zone. McInnes now with it. McInnes reverses back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's got room. St. Pierre looking, cross ice to Smale. Smale's going to be first to the puck down low, tips it. Turcotte there now with it. Turcotte getting pressure, tries to get it to St. Pierre in the slot, but he's covered. Puck's going to get chipped out. Levi Kozats now with it. Puts it off the boards to Smale. Smale tries to tip that to St. Pierre, so St. Pierre and Sloper now chasing for the puck. Sloper gets there first, gets it to down the zone. McInnes now to Kozats. Kozats chips up the ice, but no one's there. Players were on the far side of the ice there. McInnes trying to chip that out, but flips it softly. That's put back in the zone by Junior Eagles. McInnes now back with the puck. Up to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's got room. Gets to the red line, gets to Turcotte, who's going to put it deep for a change, and Danny Trucca is going to go forecheck. Trucca now on the puck. It's pinned. Recovered there by Junior Eagles player coming with speed. Into the zone. That's Jaguar to Moralt. Moralt back to Jaguar, but Wakeland, good stick check there in front of the net. Now Corson's going to try and get that out, which he does. Into the neutral zone. And now Moralt coming down on Sully Martin. Sully Martin recovers, back to Wakeland. Wakeland to Callender. Callender to Trucca. Trucca puts it back to the middle where Corson's going to battle for the puck. Corson making the big hit. And Junior Eagles, Jude Heron flips that out to the neutral zone that Wakeland recovers. He's going to get to the red. Wakeland tripped up on the play, no call. Referee's hands are down. And here comes Jackson. Leaves it there. Wakeland picks it up. He's going to flip that to the neutral zone. Now Chadburn's got a race. No icing. Chadburn gets there, scores! How did that happen? What a goal! Hunter Chadburn puts his stick on the puck. It one-handed goes up and scores.
I think I got it on that one, not on.
Sorry about that. Goal. Chadburn. 1-0 SPA. That was a Chadburn special. Racing for the puck. One hands it behind the Boston Junior Eagles goalie. What a play. Clark now with it. Clark shoots it deep into the zone. St. Pierre's going to chase with Pratt. St. Pierre recovers, maybe, maybe not. Turcotte comes to help and gets it. Turcotte with it. Back to the D to Shuriani. Shuriani's getting some pressure. Flips it on net. No one's able to get there. Good play by the Junior Eagles defenseman blocking it out. All right, Callender on the draw. Another missed coverage on the assignment. Right off the draw, Danny Trucca not taking his guy, and Allen comes down with the puck. So that's 2 missed face assignments already in this game. We've got to be careful on these. Callender covering. Xander Corson, I should say, coming back in the zone and chipping that the right way. But turnover here inside the zone by Danny Trucca. Kozats flips it. Now turnover by Kozats behind the net. Got to get this out, boys. Callender to the red. Callender chips it deep on Toliano, excuse me. Cross ice there. Xander Corson flips that to the middle, but Trucca's unable to get there, getting held up by Shore, who's playing forward. I know him as a defenseman. He might be playing up to the 2 Boston Junior Eagles forwards that are out of the lineup. Levi flips it softly. Corson flips that up to Babcock into the neutral zone. Sloper now Intercepted there by Denny Truca. Levi misses it, recovers. That comes back out of the zone, and Miles Moreau takes it from Babcock. Miles Moreau shot, saved by Jackson. A lot of soft plays here I'm not happy with. On that shift, got to get stronger on the puck. A lot of weak flips, missed face-off assignments. Got to recover from that shift. Babcock on the draw, wins it back to Sully Martin. Sully Martin hard up into the netting. Sully Martin, it's going to go hard. Ooh, hits Wakeland. He was trying to hit Chadburn for another fast break, but hit his defensive partner in the process. Langston Williams gloving that down coming into the zone. Langston's now on the puck. Babcock there helping him. Langston trying to flip that back to the D point. Sully Martin picks it up, gets it back to Wakeland. Wakeland gets to the red. Wakeland chips it to the middle. Offsides. 9:38 to go first period. 1-0 SPA. Smale keeps it inside the zone. Turcotte's going to get to it. Turcotte playing the body first instead of the puck. Try and create some space. And that's Holland now with Smale all over him. Still gets it out. Nice play there. Back the other way. Cervelis now coming inside the zone. And Sully Martin tries to cut to the middle. Turcotte gets that, sees Smale in the neutral zone, tries to feed him, but Pratt intercepts and gets that back deep into the zone. Delayed offsides here. Sully Martin's going to use the space. Cuts to the middle. Gets caught up there. Wakeland's going to chip that out. Smale's going to recover. Smale, tries to get it to Turcotte there, goes off sides. Smale frustrated on that play. Calendar now. Calendar pushing it forward. Junior Eagles defenseman. Pass it over to Pratt. Line mate. Here comes. Oh, nice play on Shuriani. Gets tripped up on Shuriani's skates. I'm not sure that's an intentional tripping call there. The player tripped over Shuriani's skates, but he beat him clean. SPA's going on the PK. That was Heimovitz with a nice move on Shuriani. Don't like the fact that we got a penalty, but Heimovitz was on a clear break against Jackson if he wasn't brought down there. All right, Jackson, Holland with a shot. Saved by Jackson. Another save by Jackson. Where was the defenseman to pick up sticks there? Can't be leaving a couple of gold jerseys in front of the net. Counter pushes that forward, goes right to the Junior Eagles defenseman there. Puck now behind the net, and Schuer's going to come pick it up. Schuer plays it back behind the net to Heimovitz. D need to communicate. McInnes and Kozat's not communicating at all on who's taking who. They both take the same player, giving Heimovitz the opportunity to come right in and try and wrap it. Jackson gets there just enough to keep it outside. Defenseman having a conversation with Coach Dusty on the bench on the PK communication there. Smale on the draw, gets it back to Sully Martin. Sully Martin hard off the boards, but that's going to be intercepted at the blue line by Jackson. Jackson playing it back down, gets it back up. Now it goes cross ice. Wakeland comes out for the block. Smale picks it up and it bounces on him, but Sully Martin there to shift that down the ice. No icings on the PKs this weekend. A little advantage for any PK. Here come the Junior Eagles. That's Moralt coming up the ice, stick check there by Smale, but still has it. Wakeland recovers it, tries to get it out here, but Junior Eagles get quickly on that puck. It's put back to the D line. Sloper now with it. Sloper looking for space. Gets across ice. Wakeland steps out again. Got a bumper guy right there in the middle, but that's missed, and that comes out of the neutral zone. Sloper picks it up in the neutral zone. Eagles looking for a change there. Sing shots at back. Here comes Jaguar, I believe. Shot blocked by Wakeland. Another shot goes wide. Sully Martin now hard and down the ice. And Danny Trucca is going to forecheck. 28 seconds to go in the Eagles' power play. Taliano now getting forechecked by Danny Trucca behind the net. Sloper recovers. Sloper now having to turn back the other way. And here comes the speedy Cervelis. Danny Trucca now with pressure is going to get that deep and go for a change. Well, good kill here. 4 seconds left to go in the Shuriani penalty as he escapes from the penalty box 2 seconds early. Got to be careful there. No harm, no foul. Cam Jackson now gets it behind his net, flips it back the other way, and Smale chips that to Turcotte. Turcotte to St. Pierre. St. Pierre gets the blue. He's got Smale and Turcotte. Gets it down to Turcotte. Turcotte up to the line to McInnes. McInnes shot, tips St. Pierre. Rebound. Smale gets a little poke at it, but covered by the goalie. 6:29 to go. First period. 1-0 SPA. Babcock battling for the puck there. Not a lot of support here. Chadburn coming to help. Going to go cross ice. Now Xander Corson chipping in. Schuer gets it. Sticked off Kozats. Goes at. Cam Jackson's going to try and come on play. He decides not to. McInnes gets there. Gets it to Kozats. Kozats up to Corson. Corson's got time and space. Gets it to Babcock. Nasser now to his D partner Jackson. Jackson flips it on Jackson. Misses wide. Kozats now battling for the puck. Goes to the other side for McInnes. McInnes looking up ice. Gets it off the glass. It's going to go high up. Chadburn taking his guy. Babcock now there. Pins it on the boards. Chadburn, all 3 guys there on that side, so Corson pulls out. Now Nasser back with the puck in a regroup scenario. Over to Jackson, but Jackson doesn't get that, so Xander Corson gets the puck, but misses, and puck comes out of the zone. Kozats now with it. Kozats back to McInnes. McInnes to Babcock, who puts that deep, and St. Pierre's going to forecheck. St. Pierre now on Nasser gets the puck first, chips it forward. Tries to pin Nasser there, but Nasser recovers. Nasser ices the puck. So that's going to be an icing. Looks like they were looking for a hybrid icing on that. So first 2 games we were not doing hybrid icing. Looks like the referees may be calling that in this game. So going to have to be alert on that on both sides. Turcotte. You see Jude Heron there busting out of the faceoff circle. This is a set Boston Junior Eagles play. We've got to start covering our guys. Boston Junior Eagles now. Breakout off the glass and down, and this is the hybrid icing we're talking about. It's waved off. Suriani with a big hit and a penalty. Suriani will be going to the box. Boston Junior Eagles player injured. I didn't see it. Boston Junior Eagles coach coming on the ice. Suriani giving his apologies. Let me go to Toronto on that one. Corey Cash, can you text me and let me know what you saw on that? You could rewind the tape on YouTube and send me a note, or if anybody saw it, please leave a comment. Suriani's going to be going to the box, but I don't know how that could have been from behind. They were both going for the puck. That must be Jaguar on the ice, because I can see his mom coming over. Concerned. He seemed to be in a good amount of pain there on the ice. So SPA will be going to the box for a minimum of 2 minutes on this one. By the way, this is one of the problems with hybrid icings. you've got to do the hybrid icing at the top of the circles. Player making his way to the bench. That is Jaguar. Making his way, looks like maybe back hurt, but he's coming to sit on the bench. Doesn't look like any massive injury there. Referee's having a conversation about it. Don't think Sirianni intended to hurt anybody on that play. So the question might be whether it was from behind or not. 5-minute hit from behind. Kurt's going to have a conversation with him about that. Be a long 5-minute for the SPA team. It's a pretty potent Junior Eagles power play. Jaguar's coming back on the ice, trying to test himself out. He seems to be fine and staying in the game. Five minutes is up on the clock. Toronto's saying it was a penalty. I guess the next question is it a 5-minute penalty based on the film review? Penalty, but not a 5-minute. This is the problem with hybrid icings. The hybrid should be called at the top of the circle, not wait till the red line with both players going full speed to the puck. Toronto reporting that the player put himself in a compromising position for the situation. So referees talk about it again. Changing it to a cross-check. Okay. I'm so confused. Is it a 5-minute cross-check versus a 5-minute hit from behind? Is it a 2 and a 10? If I'm Junior Eagles, I'm like, well, wait a minute. You guys talked about it, put 5 minutes on the clock, and then you go talk to Coach Mallet, and then you put 2 minutes on the clock. I wouldn't be too happy if I was the Junior Eagles coach. However, reports from Toronto do report that it should be a 2-minute. Looks like it's going to be a 2 and a 10. I guess that's a mild compromise, but if I'm Junior Eagles, I'm still thinking double minor at least for a 4-minute. We'll be hearing about this one. Coach Mallet using his negotiating skills to work that one down. All right. Well, let's kill it off. Bosco wins the draw. Holland now with it. Holland goes cross ice to his D partner. Back to Holland. Holland down to Surveillance. Surveillance back to Holland. Holland looking for a shot attempt. Glove Jackson. Bosco against Callender in the draw. Won by Callender. McInnes gets there, but a lot of pressure Junior Eagles, and they recover. Back to the line, coming to the middle is Pratt. Pratt gets it down to Bosco. McInnes applying pressure, goes behind the net. Now Levi's applying a little bit of pressure up to Surveillance. Danny Fricka applying pressure. Holland comes to the middle. Callender in shot blocking position. Unable to get a shot through. One-timer attempt by Surveillance misses, and Kozats rims it back to Surveillance. Now back up to Holland, who takes a shot. Blocked there by Callender with his stick and trickles into Jackson, who puts his glove on it and asks for a whistle. Minute 18 to go in the Boston Junior Eagles power play. All right, Chadburn taking the draw. Face off one neutralized, or I think the Eagles overskated it. Chadburn flips it down the ice, and goaltender leaves it for his defenseman. Smale applying a little bit of pressure. Minute 05 to go in the Boston Junior Eagles power play. Slingshotting it here. That's Jaguar, who's back on the ice. Nice to see. Nasser with the puck. Nasser over to Jackson. Jackson takes a shot into the... Oh, that's a stick in Jackson's belly. But all good. Jackson saving that, not giving up any rebounds. Chadburn again on the draw with Jaguar, but Junior Eagles recover. And Maralt brings it up to Nasser. He gets it back to Jackson. Wakeland coming out to block shot. Gloved again by Jackson. Jaguar trying to tip it, telling his defenseman to shoot lower next time so he can try and tip. 34 seconds to go. 3:32 first period. That's won by Jackson. Wakeland's held up and brought down, but still gets the puck up. Jackson comes down the wall and picks it up. And it's now back to Jackson again. Shane Wakeland, or Gavin Wakeland, I should say, coming out to try and block that, and he gets it out. Gavin Wakeland with the ice. Chadburn's going to go for the change. 19 seconds to go in the power play. Junior Eagles just flip that to the neutral zone, and Turcotte picks it up. He's got St. Pierre with him. Passes over to St. Pierre. St. Pierre gets stick there. Still has the puck, though. Just not able to get a shot. Turcotte now with a shot. Saved by the goaltender. Here we come back the other way. Here comes Jackson. Getting pressured by... Oh, Jesus! The penalty box was opening at the same time. Jackson gets hit into the penalty box. The door flies open. Very dangerous play. Jackson seems fine, but that's how shoulders are separated. Penalty had just expired, and the door was trying to be closed there by Shuriani when the player came through. Babcock applying pressure on the wing here. Taking the feet. Oh, miscommunication there between Jackson and McInnes. Jackson pops the net off, flopping here. Junior Eagles putting pressure behind the net. Turcotte having a major issue with Allen, who tries to skate away with Cam Jackson's goalie stick for some reason. All right, Turcotte back in the face-off dot. Put there, and Babcock gets it out off the draw. Nice face-off play there. McInnes now comes behind his net. Up. I don't know what that was. It looked like a power play breakout, but we're not on the power play, so I'm not sure what was going on there. Looks like they're trying to get a set breakout here of some kind. They do it again. That's going to be an icing. I'm not sure what's going on here. Turcotte is going to eliminate the icing. They got to do the hybrids at the top of the circle. This is going to get more and more dangerous. Not liking it. Boston Eagles with a shot wide. 2 minutes to go here in this first period. Taliano now getting pressured by Trucca. And it's going to go up. Cam Jackson's going to glove that down. All right, Calendar. Clark trying to get that out, but stick check by Allen. Allen's got a shot, gloved. Calendar coming back to the draw. Push that back to Clark, which he does. Clark tries to make a face-off play there with Danny Truca, but Danny falls, and that goes all the way down the ice for an icing. Nice attempt. Trying to stretch the ice here with the hybrid icing. Danny gets tripped up in his skates. Face-off neutralized there, but picked up by Surveillance. Getting pressured there by Sully Martin. Truca puts it back behind to Clark. Clark's got space to skate. Tries to get up to Truca, but it hits him up in the belly area. And now Corson applying some forecheck pressure on Pratt. Pratt goes behind the net, gets it up the ice, but Cam Clark steps up. That's going to be icing, offside, I should say. Clark trying to get a fast break into the zone. 1:20 left to go in this first period. 1-0 SPA. Goal off Hunter Chadburn. Turcotte. Smale picks it up. Tries to recover there, but good pressure in the neutral zone by Morel, who goes offside there. Big hit by Smale on the boards. Jackson reverses that to Smale again. Smale looking for space. Flips that to St. Pierre and Turcotte. St. Pierre and Turcotte bumping into each other. Losing the puck, and here comes the Junior Eagles the other way. Wakeland covering his guy. McInnes picks it up, puts it back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre chips it to Turcotte. We got a 2-on-1 developing with a really fast back checker there in Miles Morel. Turcotte goes cross ice to McInnes. McInnes takes a shot, screen shot, but goes wide. Now Turcotte on it. Turcotte trying to flip that back to Wakeland. Wakeland back to Turcotte, but goes in his feet. He falls on that and puts it to the corner to St. Pierre. St. Pierre flips it to nobody, and Miles Morel picks it up. 32 seconds to go in the first period. Puck inside the zone. Now Wakeland's going to come back, pick it up, look to go the other way quick. St. Pierre's got the puck inside his zone. He's going to have to make a play there. Gets it to the calendar. Calendar into the zone with 20 seconds left to go in the period. Back into the corner. Babcock tries to get back to the calendar and misses. And here comes Shore the other way with Chadburn back pressuring and checking him into the boards. Kozat's now behind his net with 10 seconds left to go in this period. He's got to flip this out, which is done by Babcock. Chadburn's got it with 5 seconds. We got Calendar and Chadburn with a chance here to shoot. No shot. Good defensive play there by the Junior Eagles. And that'll be it for the first. I'll be back, folks. I'm going to have a conversation with the referees about icings. All right, folks, just had a conversation there with Coach Dusty to talk to the referees about this hybrid icing. We want hybrid icing, but it needs to be the top of the circles, not the red line. Prevent player injury. Big fans walking by here. Grandparents of Cash and Turcotte walking to the other side of the ice, so the offensive zone goals will be. Conversation happening between the ref and Shuriani holding up the play. All right, ready to go. 1-0 SPA, 16 minutes, second period to go here. Face-off won by the Eagles, who are going to put it deep, and Cam Clark's going to come chase the puck. Cam Clark gets the puck, reverses it, but under pressure there, Levi trips up his guy, no call on the play. Clark now with it, down low. Clark trying to find a space, gets it to Smale. Smale gets it to Turcotte. Turcotte's got space. Turcotte gets around his player. We got 2-on-1 with St. Pierre. Flips it. Oh, just misses St. Pierre on the flip. Good stick, I think, on the puck there by the Junior Eagles defender. prevents St. Pierre from a breakaway. Turcotte battling for the puck hard, gets tripped up on the play. That's going to be a power play for SPA. Not sure why they're throwing their hands up like that wasn't a trip, but Junior Eagles are going to go to the box for 2. That's what happens when you get to the pucks first in the offensive zone. You put the other team in a compromising position. And that's Nasser who's going to go to the box for 2. Babcock wins it back to Clark. Clark flips it over to Wakeland. Wakeland with it. Reading. Trying to buy some space. Gets it down to Chadburn. Chadburn gets it back to Wakeland. Wakeland pivots, escapes. This guy gets tripped up on the play. No call. Up to Clark from Babcock. Clark back to Babcock, but goes over his stick. And now Callender and Wakeland try and battle for it, but that's got first by Miles Morel, who chips it up. Cam Clark puts that to nobody there on that side. Sloper puts it back in behind Cam Jackson. Cam's going to come back and recover here and wait for the breakout. He gets the breakout and gets it up to Babcock. Babcock gets it to Wakeland, who gets there and puts that deeper into the zone. Taliano now is going to rim it around. It's going to go out of the zone. Referee gets into his skates, so Callender's going to put that back to Clark. Clark hits St. Pierre in the middle of the ice. St. Pierre gets it to Babcock, gets it to Callender, but they all go offsides. To go. Second period. One there by Turcotte to McInnes. McInnes is going to flip that into the zone. St. Pierre is going to try and chase. They're going to be able to ice that easily down the 200 feet. Cam Jackson's going to come leave it for... They're not talking. You guys got to communicate. There you go. Sully picks it up. Gets it to McInnes, but it's behind him. He's still going to be able to recover and get space. Gets into the zone. Yep, St. Pierre now has it. Flips it to Turcotte. Smale now on the sidewall. Back up to Sully Martin, who's able to keep it in, but it's bouncing. There's going to be a breakaway surveillance here off the bounce on Cam Jackson. Save, Cam Jackson. Big save. Little mishandle there at the blue line gives the Eagles breakaway. And responds. Turcotte. Bosco. Face off one there by Turcotte. High flip out of the zone, trying to hit Smale on breakaway. He hits him. We got Smale breakaway the other side. Smale, shot, shoulder. Well, saved by the Foster Eagles goalie. Smale trying to go short side high, which is a specialty for him, but doesn't quite get the spot. And the goalie recovers his rebound. So a nice face-off set play there. Sully Martin to Smale. 2 breakaway saves. Cam Jackson hitting his stick to congratulate the goalie on the other side. They both had 2 big breakaway saves. Interesting move. Callender now. Danny Truca to Kozats. Kozats to McInnes. McInnes shot, hits the side of the net and goes wide there. Callender now pressuring. They try and flip it out of the zone. It gets out. Back in, delayed offsides. McInnes thinks other of it and comes back. Corson now with it. Corson makes a play to try and hit Truca, but it hits a Junior Eagle Allen. Corson's on the ice down, injured on the play. Not sure what happened. He was behind the play. Might have been hit on the play. Slams his stick in disappointment. Making a motion, then he got hit in the back of the head. Coach Heimovitz having a conversation with the referee, most likely around why did you whistle? We had the puck coming in the zone. The referee was concerned and whistled that down. That's Babcock now to Wakeland behind the net. Wakeland reading it, flips it up to Chadburn. Great play by Chadburn to get that puck out of the zone. It's going to trickle all the way down. No icing is going to be called here. And that's Nasser, I believe, who flips that into the neutral zone. Goes past Wakeland. We got a one-on-one. Allen against Sully Martin. What a back check there by Langston Williams taking his guy. Good communication by Sully Martin in the process, too, to tell Langston to take that man. And now we're back in the zone. Heimovitz going around Sully Martin here behind the net. Tries to flip that to somebody in the middle. It's going to go all the way down the ice. And SPA going for a line change of the forwards. The D got to stay out. Back in the zone come the Eagles. Flipped Heimovitz. Heimovitz shot wide, hits the glass. Smail's going to recover and be able to break this thing out. Puck slows down. Got a 3-on-3 here. St. Pierre now with it. St. Pierre trying to get past Sloper. Still has the puck. Feeds it to Smail, who misses the shot because the player was right all over him, and gets it back to St. Pierre behind the net. St. Pierre trying to evade his checker. Gets it to Turcotte. Turcotte one-timer off the helmet of Junior Eagles. Now Clark. Clark to Smail. Back to Turcotte. Turcotte beats his player, comes right in. Oh, goalie gets the net off, and they flip it out. That's going to be down the ice. The referee's going to fix the net himself. Kozats is going to come get it. That's a nice thing. What passing on this play, this shift. Goalie's down and hurt, or down and tired. I'm not really sure. I'd say hurt, but he's breathing heavily. Says he's fine. Time for some more shots. Turcotte, Smail. Clark comes down the wall, keep it in the zone. Smail has it there. Turcotte now trying to get it. And out come the Junior Eagles. We got a one-on-one. Jude Heron against Levi Kozats. Levi Kozats stick out. Cam Jackson, easy save there. Puck bounces, though, off the back wall and gets another opportunity. Kozats now to the wall of Smail. Smail's going to chip that, try to hit St. Pierre, but it's a little too far. Sloper and St. Pierre now chasing. Sloper picks it up. St. Pierre trying to get stick on puck. They're going to go for a line change, and Eagles are going to come back the other way. Sloper now inside the red. He's going to take a shot on Cam Jackson. He's going to glove that. Sloper goes all the way in on Jackson. He has to lift his blocker up there to protect himself. 11-12 to go. Second period, 1-0 SPA. Calendar off the draw, goes behind the net. Matty McInnes with it. Matty McInnes up to Truca. Truca racing for the puck. He might get there. Goes out of the zone. Calendar has it. Junior Eagles recover. Surveillance now coming down on Matty McInnes. Matty McInnes gets his stick in the way. Forces Surveillance to go behind the net. Now Sully Martin's on it. Go to the D line. Tries to go D to D, but Xander Corson gets a stick on it. Here comes Danny Truca. Danny Truca trying to get his break. Gets pulled down by Pratt. No call's going to be made there. Xander Corson now chasing his guy behind the net, and now come the Junior Eagles the other way. Lewis now leaves it for Bosco. Bosco coming in on Matty McInnes. Tries to make a move, get around him, and he's put on his butt by Ty Calendar. And Lewis comes and tries to hit Calendar, and Xander Corson puts him down. Now 16 puts him down. Bunch of forechecking action there. Or cross-checking action, I should say. Lewis should have thought better of it. Making the first cross-check and then getting his head cross-checked by Xander Corson. So two players are going to the box for cross-checking. Lewis is going to have a headache. Five-on-five hockey here, two double minors. Turcotte on the draw. In his feet. Sully Martin's going to go behind his net, up to Smail. Smail has a hard time recovering that off the board, but Turcotte comes to help and supports, gets it up to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's going to get to the red, chips it, tries to chip it to Turcotte, but now he's just going to try and flip that deep. Back to St. Pierre. St. Pierre now inside the zone, puts it between one of the player's legs, around the other player's legs, in front of the goalie, but gets tripped up on the play. Good hand-eye coordination there by Danik, but unable to get a good, clean shot off. Here comes Heimovitz, who's checked by McInnes, and Smail back pressures to pick up the puck. Smail's going to feed that to the neutral zone to St. Pierre. He's going to tip that a little further. Nasser now to Jackson. Jackson to the middle ice to Heimovitz. Sully Martin's going to pick that up. Sully Martin, tries to hit Turcotte up the ice, but that's tipped by Pratt, I believe. Oh, what a break there by Heimovitz, I think that is, and a shot, but misses wide. Picks up that puck, pickpockets Sully, I believe. Sully flips that off of Babcock's helmet and out of the zone. Jackson's going to go recover and put that deep in. Sully Martin with it again. We got a penalty coming up. Not sure on who. 5 white, cross check. Matty McInnes going to the box, trying to plead his case. He should be coming out of the box here pretty soon. We got 2 defensemen in the box. Have to be careful here with giving this team too many power plays. Calendar's going to come take the drop. Calendar trying to fade. Sully Martin tries to get that. Oh, Kozats tries to get it out, but misses on the play, and they keep it in the zone. Sloper. A lot of gold jerseys in front of the net. Net is off again. Calendar now on the draw against Jaguar. He flips it out of the zone. Nicely played by Ty. Sloper now is going to pick it up in the zone. Danny Truca applying pressure. Now Taliano back to Sloper. Down to Maralt. Maralt's coming down on Levi Kozats. Maralt stopping on the half wall, gets it back to Jaguar. Kozats all the way up to the blue. Yep, he's coming back now. Jaguar cross ice. They're going to take a shot into Cam Jackson's belly. He's going to save that. Shuriani out of the box. Shuro's going to come back. Into this PK action. Smale gets to Chadburn. He tries to flip it out, but goes a little too far from him. Nasser keeps it in the zone. Nasser back at the point with the puck. Gets it down to Bosco. Bosco back to Nasser with space now. Shot, high, glove, Jackson. Jackson's seeing the pucks pretty well here. Chadburn on the draw. It's won by Junior Eagles. Nasser now to his deep partner. Back to the top. Takes a shot that's tipped. Ooh, dangerous play there. A lot of players wide open here, so Clark and Shirley get back in position. Back to the point. Surveillance to Nasser. Nasser's going to take another shot. Tries to hit Allen's stick, but Allen wasn't prepared for that. And Smale's going to ice that down the sheet. 45 seconds to go in the McInnes penalty. Here comes Nasser down the ice, coming down on St. Pierre, trying to play defense. Recovers it, but bounces around there. Now Sully Martin's got to come put his stick into the action. Turcotte now is down very low on the puck carrier. Shot from the point, tipped. St. Pierre battling forward, and he flips it out of the zone. And Turcotte might get to this puck first. He's putting a lot of pressure on Nasser. He's going to peel up. Let Nasser get to it. 10 seconds left to go in the McInnes penalty. Good pressure there, Turcotte. Killing the final seconds. They're going to put that all the way down the ice. That's an icing. That's it. Penalty, 1 second to go. And we're going to come all the way down in the Junior Eagles end, and that penalty will be killed. 7:28 to go. Second period, 1-0 SPA. Wakeland now at the point is going to get just as stick enough on the puck to evade a breakaway. That door is open in the penalty box here. The scorekeeper seeing that and closing that. Sully Martin up to Danny Truca. Danny Truca's going to flip that to Babcock. Nice play. Babcock's going to get to the puck. He's going to try and fire it in front of the net, but unable to get there. Comes out. Sully regroups that to Wakeland. Wakeland's going to put that deep, hopefully. Cross ice to Callender. Callender's going to get it into the zone. Holland now with the puck behind his own net, reverses back. Lewis is going to come down and pick that up and just flip that up the ice, but misses, and Babcock applies the pressure. Callender keeps it deep. Holland now coming behind his goalie. Truca applying pressure. Gonna flip that up to Shure. Shure tries to get that out. Gets it all the way out to Levi Kozats, who puts it back to McInnes, who gets to the red and puts it deep. And now Babcock's going to try and get to that puck first. Goalie sees that. Both Callender and Babcock were going to get to the puck first, so the goalie, Bonnia, jumps on it. 6:35 to go, second period. Turcotte, St. Pierre, Smale, McInnes puts it back deep. St. Pierre and Holland are going to go after it. St. Pierre uses his body to protect. Puck comes a little bit out. Levi trying to keep it in. Oh, just goes off of St. Pierre's blade there, so misses that. And now McInnes covering his guy. Smale coming to help. St. Pierre now in there as well. Straight down near the Boston Eagles bench. They're all battling for it. And Bosco comes out with it. Tied up with McInnes and his skate. Now Jude Heron backdoor scores. Jude Heron tried to feed his teammate on the other side. I think it bounced off Levi Kozats and back to Holland. Cam Jackson was on the other side of the net by that point, so Holland having open net to put that in. 1-1 hockey game. 6 minutes to go in the second. And Callender now battling for the puck at the face-off circle. Horson's going to put that deep. Chadburn's going to forecheck Sloper. Sloper evading Chadburn nicely. Reverse that to Taliano. Taliano puts that up to Allen, who gets put on the ground by Shuriani. Shuriani flips that back deep into the zone, and Callender's now going to go back to work. Sloper puts it up to Allen. Intercepted there by Corson. He's got to just get that deep. Just get it deep. Chadburn comes to put it deep. Sloper tries to hit Chadburn, but gets the worst of it. Now here comes Junior Eagles into the neutral zone. It's Taliano takes a shot, gloved by Cam Jackson. Certainly with all good rivalries, by the end of the season, these two teams aren't going to be too friendly anymore. Babcock on the draw. It's Bosco. Shot on net by Bosco off the draw. Cam Jackson saves that. Flips it back to the referee. Babcock and Bosco back to work. Neutralized there in the referee's skates, but Wakeland's going to pick it back up and flip it to Langston, but it goes over his shoulder. Not Cam Jackson, the defenseman Jackson for the Eagles keeps it in the zone. And now Babcock gets it back to Langston Williams. Langston Williams tries to flip it back out to Babcock, hits his stick. Now Babcock tries to flip it in the zone, hits the referee, so Danny Truca puts it deep. Danny Truca now on it. Up on the wall. Sully Martin's going to take a hard shot. It's going to go a little wide. Langston Williams now with it. Langston Williams going to flip that, but there's a Junior Eagles player that anticipated that play. And up the puck comes. Wakeland, good play in the neutral zone. And Truca trying to get that deep, but misses. Junior Eagles recover, and there's a delayed offside here as well. It's going to be a whistle and an offside to be called. 4:34 to go in the second period. Teams will be able to go to their locker rooms and floor and get a breather and regroup on the last period strategy. Turcotte. Puck flip forward. Smale has it. It's in his skates. Goes to the side wall. Takes a shot. Good chip by Turcotte. It was right in front of the goalie. Well positioned. Goalie able to make a save there. Turcotte battling. Gets it to St. Pierre. Flips over his stick. McInnes is going to come put it deep back to Turcotte. Turcotte getting checked and held up on the boards. Now St. Pierre's coming to get the puck. Gets stripped up, and he's on the ground. Now Boston Eagles trying to make a breakout. Puts it up the wall. Kozats stopping it there, and we got 2-on-1 here with Smale. Oh no! Smale didn't realize he had a 2-on-1 there with St. Pierre. Just wanted to put that deep, which is a very important thing to do at this period. Point of the period, I should say. Miles Morrell now coming in on Kozats. Kozats soccer style pops that out. Puck comes out to Turcotte. going to get to this red line, go for a change as he gets hit by Jude Heron after the play. Junior Eagles now coming back the other way, trying to get a fast break, but Clark there to stop that and puts it back the other way. 3:37 to go. Callender with a good forecheck there on Holland. Holland escapes, goes the other way, puts it up the ice to Heimovitz. Heimovitz coming with speed on Clark. Clark's going to have to boogie. He does. Clark, good play there. Puck comes up to the point. Sloper's going to get a shot. Tipped up in the air. That's high up. It's high sticks everywhere, but Callender picks it up. Shuriani now. Callender's going to try and flip that to Corson, who chips it out nicely into the bench, I should say. But nonetheless, that's coming out. No, it's going in. Chipped into the bench by Corson. It's just me end zone face-off, 3 minutes to go in the second period. I think Callender got clipped by a high stick, so change happening here. Important 3 minutes for both teams. Momentum can change drastically at the end of periods, especially with a nice make going in the locker room, strategy, everything. So very important for both teams to be very smart here in this final couple minutes of the second period. Shuriani now with the puck. Sherrill chips it up to Chadburn. Chadburn flips that to Babcock, I should say. Cam Clark stepping up as well. Babcock now with it, tries to feed Denny Truca, but misses, goes to the corner. And puck comes out. Shuriani stepping up, making a body check. Cam Clark now with it, flips it into the zone. Babcock with speed trying to pick that up. Langston Williams now trying to get it. Allen picks it up, going down on Cam Clark. Cam Clark makes the hit. But Allen still has the puck. Tries to flip in the neutral zone. Shot! Whoa, what a save by Cam Jackson, but everybody's on the ground. Still another shot over the net, hits the glass. Good opportunities there by the Boston Eagles. Sloper with another shot, screens everywhere. Sully Martin with it, flips it to Langston. Langston chips it to Babcock. Babcock tries to chip it out, but he's unable to get it all the way down, and they're going to keep it in. Hard to change here in the second period. Might as well get the icing if you can, and Cam Clark decides to do just that. Good play by Cam Clark to just get the icing. Getting thumbs up by Coach Dusty on that play. Nice shift by the Boston Junior Eagles. They're getting a lot of screens in front of Cam Jackson on their shots. Exactly what we need to be doing on the other side as well. Smale chipping that out of the zone off the face-off. St. Pierre now forechecking Jackson. He better keep his head up. His head was down there. Sully Martin. Sully flips it into the neutral zone. Everybody going for it. Bosco now with it. That's a hand pass. Come all the way down. 1:41 to go, second period. Nasser now behind his own net with Turcotte all over him. Lewis is able to chip it out of the zone. Sully Martin's going to go recover. He's got Bosco on his back. He's going to wrap that all the way around. Bosco going to hit Sully Martin. That's courageous. Good stick check there by Turcotte. Smale picks it up. Now Turcotte's got space. He's going to flip it around Nasser. That's a penalty on Nasser for interference. So we're going to go on the power play here for the last minute 15 of the second period. Sully Martin seems to be feeling that hit from Bosco down the corner. It's a big hit by Bosco. Babcock now. Chadburn going into the corner to chase the puck. They're going to rim that. Sherrill's going to try and get to the blue, but unable to keep it in. He's going to flip that back to Clark, and they're going to regroup here. Clark back to Shuriani. Shuriani's going to... Oh, geez, gets tripped up in front of Cam Jackson. Another penalty. Hey! And a snowing. And a snowing. It's going to be a 5-on-3 here. with a minute left to go. I don't think the referee had a choice on that one. And there was a snowing after the whistle by Jaguar on Cam Jackson. So again, tension's building here. Turcotte coming out. Smale back to McInnes. McInnes to Sully. Back to Sully's got to take the shot. We got to get guys, some bodies in front here. St. Pierre with it. St. Pierre looking. Gets a Turcotte. Back to McInnes. Over to Sully. One timer coming. Shot. Save. Need traffic in front on these shots, especially on a 5-on-3. There's no reason to not have bodies there. Sully Martin's going to recover. Shot. Oh, it just hits the glove of the goaltender. What a save. He gets it down, the defenseman gets it down the ice, and Sully Martin's going to come recover. 30 seconds left to go. We got a change going on by the Junior Eagles. Not noticed quick enough. Smale now is going to take it up a speed. Gets it to St. Pierre. St. Pierre inside the Blues, going to slow it down. Slows it down a little bit more. Toe drags, shots, tips and goes high. Turcotte now is going to flip it back to McInnes. McInnes, 15 seconds, is able to keep it in. Able to keep it in, gets it to Sully Martin. Sully Martin's looking, gets it back to Smale, down low. Got to shoot, Sully. Shot. Nice shot and nice save. That was a Sully special there, foot off the ice, blocker side. But goalie seeing that. Well, again, where was the traffic in front of the net? I think we need more of that. If you're going to be scoring with shots at this level, you got to prevent the goalie from seeing the whole thing. 2 seconds left, so he's going to get one more shot. Got to be aware of the clock there. Get that shot off. 1-1, folks, second period. Call your neighbors, call your friends. We'll be back for the third and 15. right, folks, coffee break is over. Time for third period of action. 16 minutes on the clock. 1-1 hockey game. Five on three for 45 seconds to start this period. Puck possession is going to be critical. With the ability to ice the puck, probably get 2 icings to kill this penalty. SPA going into Anaheim position. Turcotte on the draw. Oh, it flips by both Smale and St. Pierre. Good thing Heimovitz didn't see that too quick, because that could have resulted in a breakaway off a 5-on-3 faceoff. Turcotte coming the other way, gets it to Smale. Smale gets it to Turcotte. Smale still has it. Turcotte in his feet. They're going to get it back up, but McInnes stops that. Gets it over to Sully Martin. Sully Martin coming in the middle, gets back to McInnes. McInnes down to St. Pierre. St. Pierre looking to make a play. Gets it to Turcotte. Turcotte shot. Block. Oh, there is screen. Get it on net. Knock with it again. Gets it over to Sully. Sully one-timer coming. Shot. Save. Referee stops that accidentally, and now Turcotte with it. Turcotte back to Smale. Smale, shot, goes to the corner, bouncing. St. Pierre's got to be careful on the bounce here. Still has the puck. St. Pierre's coming down low. Gets it to, Turcotte backdoor, but flips off his stick. We're 5-on-4 now for 7 seconds. Back to Sully Martin. Back to Turcotte. Turcotte with a move. Backhand, misses wide. Still gets the puck. Gets it in this, tries to get it to St. Pierre, misses, and now it goes the other way. Cervelis coming out of the box, or not out of the box, but from the bench. Off the box, we're back to 5-on-5 hockey. McInnes just going to go the other way. Sully Martin rushing to it, but end of a shift here against Boston Your Eagles' fresh legs. Sully gets 2 guys all over him. Sully just goes down there, not sure what happened. Got hit on both sides, and he has it, tries to flip it up, but Junior Eagles are going to keep it in. Jackson now has somebody back door. Sully's just got to ice this. Gets it flipped up and gets it down the ice. He's going to get an icing. All right, so back to 5-on-5 hockey. A couple of scoring opportunities there, just unable to cleanly connect. Cam Jackson doing a little repair job on his pads. That is done. Restrapping in. Felt right. 14:24 to go. Third period, 1-1. Puck neutralized there off the draw. Cam Clark flips it up. Oh, Corson gets it out nicely. Gets tripped up on the play, but no call. I expect whistles are going to be away for a while unless something's flagrantly happening. Junior Eagles putting it up the ice. Now Cam Clark with it. Cam Clark puts it to the boards. Boston Eagles put it deep. Shuriani now picks it up. Shuro, Truca, Calendar, Clark. Clark goes wide. He's got Loper all over his back. That's the type of call that might need to happen on a scoring opportunity. Corson with a quick shot. Saved by the goalie. This goalie's really good down low. Very quick and fast with his pads. We may have to go find another area to shoot. Low blocker pad is really quick. Chadburn battling with it, but off the draw, again, Junior Eagles, off the draw, they move quick, and you got to hold your guys up. Kozat's now on Allen. Babcock coming low to support, chips it up to Chadburn. Chadburn tries to flip that out, and he does successfully. Pratt to Holland, I believe. Holland puts it in deep. Cam Jackson's going to tame it for Kozats, but misses. And Heimovitz picks it up. Kozat's battling there. Heimovitz, but that's brought up by Allen, who shot. Cam Jackson with a blocker save. Babcock picking that up, gets it up to Chadburn, who's now got space to skate that to the red line. He'll get to the red line and he'll chip it deep. Get hit in the process and go for a change. Junior Eagles pick it up, and they're coming back the other way with pretty good speed. Comes Allen. Smale's on him. St. Pierre and Turcotte are there. Turcotte picks it up. Turcotte flips back the other way. Sully Martin there in the neutral zone, but misses. Back in is Allen with the puck. Sully taking him out. Recovers. Gets it to St. Pierre. Puck gets flipped out of the zone there, and Nasser now back in the regroup position. He's going to get to the red and flip that deep. Sully Martin's now being pursued by Jude Heron. Gavin Wakeland up. Jaguar flips that on Cam Jackson, who's going to glove it and get the whistle. Turcotte. Picked up by Maralt off the draw. Flips back to the corner. Cam Jackson's going to apply pressure there. Picks it up, gets it to Smale. Smale tries to flip that over to Turcotte, but it's blocked by the defenseman. Now Clark gloves that down and tries to get that in the zone. Turcotte recovers for him and puts it deep. Puck's into the zone. Smale on the forecheck. Out come the Junior Eagles. St. Pierre intercepts in the neutral zone. St. Pierre almost a cross-check there on Jackson, but no call. Turk again behind the net, miscommunication between Clark. Oh, that was a butt end on Cam Jackson. Who is that? Jaguar butt ending the goalie. Dirty play. Hey. I can't believe what I just saw. A butt end by Jaguar skating by Cam Jackson. That was nasty. Cam seems to be fine. I just can't believe I just saw that. Kozats puts it to the corner. Out come the Junior Eagles. Bosco on Kozats. Mishandles. Kozats tries to flip that up, but Toliano tries to keep it in and bounces over his stick. Out come the Junior Eagles. Now Sloper. Sloper to the red line. Gets it on Cam Jackson. Cam Jackson flipping that to Xander Corson. Xander Corson now chipping that out of the zone. Toliano's going to grab it, put that back deep on Cam Jackson. Gavin Wakeland now with it. Gavin. Back to McInnes. McInnes going to flip that to Williams. Williams looks, gets that to Xander, who gets put on his ass. Big hit there by Allen. Puck's going to go back the other way. It might be an icing. No icing. That was a negated icing there on the forechecker Cervelis. Chadburn now's got to flip this out, which he does. Gets hit by Holland. Game getting a little nasty here. Junior Eagles now flipping that out of the zone. Hit by Chadburn, unsure, and Babcock picks it up. Babcock's got some space to skate, looking for some help. Flips that, Chadburn trying to get there, Langston with it. Langston tries to flip that back to Chadburn. Chadburn keeps it inside the zone, but bounces off Babcock, and now out 9:50 to go, third period, 1-1. Sully Martin now with it, makes a play to the inside, another play, flips that deep, and Babcock's going to be first to the puck. Babcock with Holland. Langston Williams coming to support. Babcock now with it. Babcock getting hit, turns the puck over, comes to the neutral zone. Gavin Wakeland's going to put that deep. SPA going for a line change. St. Pierre applying some pressure behind the net on Pratt. Pratt's going to reverse to Holland. Holland up to Schuer. Schuer gets put down by Martin at the red line. Now Shuro's on his guy. Shuro picks up the puck. Shuro looking, gets up, tries to feed St. Pierre, but intercepted there by Jaguar with speed coming. Passes that around. Now Smale tries to get through, and he does. We got 3-on-1, folks. Smale, Turcotte, St. Pierre. Smale tries to hit Turcotte. Great defensive play by Pratt, I believe that is. Pratt, now St. Pierre with it. St. Pierre to Turcotte. Turcotte evading check, gets it back to Shuro. Shuro over to Clark. Clark's got space, got to get traffic in front. Shot blocked by Heron. Nice block there. Shuro's going to try and keep that in, but it's a late offsides. We got 2-on-1 the other way. got to get a back checker on that guy. They do. Cam Clark gets back and eliminates the 2-on-1. But Junior Eagles still have the puck with a lot of bodies down low. They shoot. We got rebounds and pucks all over the place. Saves by Jackson there. Puck's now behind the net. Cam Clark on it. Got it. Oh, great stick check there by Shuro. St. Pierre's coming down. He's got to get this deep. He does, and the line change. Some interesting action going on here, folks. Danny Chuka now with it. Makes a play. Flips that to Corson. Doesn't quite get a full handle on it. Now McInnes has to step up. Danny Chuka and Kozats communicate. Kozats puts that in. And now here comes Jackson inside the zone. Going to shoot on Cam Jackson. Callender picks it up. Callender coming the other way. Easily going to get to the red here. Chips it by his defender. But no, Nasser with a great play. Oh, hit from behind by Corson. Very bad penalty to be taking at this stage of the game. Glove down. Corson's going to go to the box. Very bad penalty here. 7:29 to go, third period. 2-10. Puck flipped out. Surveillance. Good check by Danny Chuka, who gets held up here a little bit. Tries to get a break. Still forechecking on Surveillance. Surveillance going to get the Sloper. Sloper's going to come inside the red. Pass cross ice to Bosco. Bosco's being surveyed by Shuro there. Surveillance back to Sloper. Sloper looking for a shooting lane. Gets a stick at Allen. Nice play there, Sloper to Allen. Allen gets a stick on it, but flips it into the netting. Smale's going to come take this draw. Wins it back to Sully, who goes cross ice to Shuro, who goes down the ice to Chadburn. Chadburn's going to try and get to this puck first and eat it, which he gets there first, unable to quite get full possession, but still eating it. What a play by Chadburn behind the net. Kills a few seconds. And here come the Junior Eagles. Great step up there by Smale, and now step up by Shuro, unable to gain the zone. Smale hitting Surveillance off the divider. Allen, I should say. Allen hurt on the play. Goes to the bench. Jaguar now coming up the far side. McInnes on him, blocks the shot, goes behind the net. Sully Martin gets a stick on it. Now a hard shot around the rims. And Smale's got a 2-on-1 with Chadburn. Smale. Chadburn. Smale looking. Shot scores! Smale! Far side up high, where Mama hides the cookies right above the blocker. 6:12 to go. PK goal by Jackson Smale. What a shot. I think everybody was looking for the pass to Chadburn. Defenseman, I can't remember who that was, played it perfectly, eliminated the pass, giving nothing but for Smale to do but shoot. And boy, did he. 6:12 to go. Eagles putting it back in deep as Miles Morrell. Cam Jackson comes, going to rim that off the glass, but it's going to go right to the defense of Junior Eagles. Taliano now with it. Taliano with a shot screen, hits his own player in the back of the leg. That's Jaguar getting hit there. That could be karma. Miles Morrell making some moves in the neutral zone. Still with the puck. Nice pass there. Puck inside. Levi Kozat skates. St. Pierre picks it up, tries to flip it up, but Taliano picks it up. Taliano back into the zone. Still on the PK here. 1 second. Backdoor pass goal. Jude Heron to Holland. Backdoor pass, goal, 2-2 hockey game. Far from over. Jude, 2 points in this game. Power play goal, Junior Eagles. So 2 goals on that special teams effort on both teams. Jackson now going deep into the zone, Wakeland on him. Goes cross ice. Babcock picks it up. Doesn't have a lot of room there. Tries to flip that to Sully. Danny Truca comes down, picks it up. Danny gets it out of the zone, and Callender now has a break. Callender's got Babcock coming in hot. What a play by Callender. Tries to get it to Babcock, but he misses. And here come the Junior Eagles the other way. Junior Eagles, that's Jaguar trying to get around Gavin Wakeland, I should say. Oh, no, it's Allen, sorry. So Allen now leaving it. Back to the D, that's going to go outside the zone, bouncing over Jackson's stick. Callender now tries to flip that to the trick but misses. Nasser now goes far side, other way. And here comes Allen. Allen in on Gavin Wakeland. Gavin's got a stick out. Blocker save there by Cam Jackson. Bounces off the wall, and Turcotte flips that deep and goes to work. Holland now with it. Holland to the middle of the ice. Here comes Speedy Bosco. On Cam Clark, makes a move the inside, beats him. Puck is still in the slot, don't like it. Cam Jackson makes the save, and slash by Bosco on Clark, and now Sherrill comes in. Referee's going to take Sherrill and Bosco. Staying 5-on-5. Ice. Pratt now with space. Shot. Glove down by. Scored! Cam Jackson leaving a juicy there off his glove. Junior Eagles score 3-2. Jaguar driving by the SPA bench, mouthing off at them. Coach is not happy. Looking for an unsportsmanlike call. They're not going to get it. Looks like there's a warning provided there. Rivalry heating up. Eagles in control of this game now. Morrell trying to get around Sully Martin. Flips it back to Pratt. Pratt with a shot and a rebound. Sully Martin picks it up, and he's going to get pickpocketed by Morrell. Cam Jackson's got to get up here. He does. Surprised I didn't see a timeout called there by Coach Mallon. Might be waiting for a little bit later period on a goalie pull situation. Holland flips that back into the neutral zone. Callender with a big hit. Callender still trying to recover the puck, but Jaguar picks it up. Jaguar in. Shot. Hits the glass. Sloper puts that back deep. Cam Jackson taming it down for Sully Martin. Sully Martin flips that up to Chadburn. Chadburn to Smale. Smale's breakaway. We got a breakaway Smale. Hits, oh, nice save. Blocker save. Goaltender there off Smale in the breakaway. And we got a breakaway the other way. And now Allen coming back the other way on Jackson. Scores. This game is broken open here from a 1-1 to a 4-2 in the space of a few minutes. Breakaway one side, breakaway the other side. SPA going to work. Puck put deep into the corner here. Clark battling with it. Puck comes into the neutral zone. Big hit there, two players flying. St. Pierre now coming inside the zone. St. Pierre, Sloper tries to take St. Pierre out, misses. St. Pierre tries to get it to Clark, misses. St. Pierre now with it, shot, blocked. Kozat's now with it. Kozat's with a shot, tries to hit Smale backdoor, but unsuccessful, and Allen now comes out with it. Allen flips far side, Sloper, or Schuer, I should say. Throws it into the zone. Cam Jackson's got to read the play here. Flips it back to Kozats. Kozats buys some space. Kozats looking. Not sure where to go with it. Gets it back to his teammate Clark. Now to Babcock. Babcock puts it deep. Sorry, that's Truca. Truca puts it deep on Nasser. Nasser gets there, stick checks, picks up the puck. Now it goes the other way. Minute 58 to go. Gavin Wakeland coming back to get the puck. Goes cross ice to Sully Martin. Sully Martin gets deflected there, plays a little bit of hacky sack with the puck. And Miles Morrell intercepts. Now we're back on neutral. Nasser, a minute 40 to go. Puts it on Cam Jackson. Cam's going to leave it for Gavin Wakeland. Sully Martin now with it. Sully flips it to nobody there. Lewis keeps it in. Backdoor pass. Good stick check there by Gavin Wakeland. And a shot after the whistle there by Jackson. Bosco and Churro coming out of their respective boxes. 1:26 to go, third period. And now a timeout by SPA. All right, minute 26 on the clock. 4-2 Eagles. Face-off one there by the Eagles. They're just going to keep that deep into the zone. Churro with it. Sully and Churro trying to battle to get this puck out, but the Junior Eagles forecheck here pretty strong. St. Pierre picks it up. St. Pierre gets it up to Smale. Smale makes a play. Gets put on his butt at the blue line. St. Pierre now with it down low. St. Pierre looking for a spot. Gets it back to Churro backdoor. Goalie pulled. Shot into the goalie's belly, and that's going to be a whistle. 57 seconds left to go. 6-on-5 now. Offensive zone face-off. St. Pierre's going to take it. Won by the Junior Eagles. Jackson has it. He's got space. He's going to get it to the neutral zone. Jaguar now on Sully Martin. Sully Martin's tripping him up. No call on the play, but lot of room for Junior Eagles to flip it down the ice. Shuro plays goaltender, flips it down, and now Sully Martin is going to flip that high into the neutral zones. Smale puts it down to St. Pierre. St. Pierre's got to get that deep here in this play. St. Pierre's got it now. Now he gets it a little bit deeper. 30 seconds left to go. They're going to just flip that out again. St. Pierre keeps it in. St. Pierre's got room, looking. Shot blocked there by Jackson on his knees. Nicely played. Chadburn now gets it. Chadburn back to Shuriani. Shuriani over to Sully Martin. Sully Martin's looking for a spot. Curls, drags, shot, tip, scores! Chadburn. 15 seconds left to go in this one, folks. 4-3. This is where you pull Anaheim. Chadburn's second goal of the game. What a move by Sully Martin at the blue line. Now, Kurt Mallet trying to call an impromptu timeout without having any timeouts. Cam Jackson's going to go back in net, and they are pulling nothing here. This is not... They're trying to break through. They got to make a move here. St. Pierre's got the puck on the sidewall. Nope, Sully Martin stops it, and they pull the goalie back again. They go deep with 6 seconds left to go. They got 6 guys on the ice. Very smart play off the glass and out by Junior Eagles. Searle tries to shoot that on net. 4-3, Boston Junior Eagles victory. The rivalry heating up. Thanks for joining us, folks. Next game this afternoon. See you.